little bit of watermelon. There's a little bit of alcohol.
It's watermelon
much?
from Ross
How much in
Chastain.
your
Why do you
can?
think it's gonna
Wait,
taste?
5% in a can.
Is it a good combination with some fried chicken?
Oh, I get it because it's watermelon all base.
I've got no countdown. What the fuck? Oh, there we are.
Are you Ross Chastain? You like watermelon?
Oh,
You
I'm
are
driving
from
the one
Florida,
car,
like
so.
Ross Chastain.
I see what you did there, Kuma.
Friendly reminder that Chase Briscoe won. Just gonna keep reminding you guys.
Yeah.
He did
Yeah,
a good job.
By my
Friendly
notes,
reminder, we nearly had a Tyler Reddick win.
Friendly reminder, Reddick should be the guy to win next.
we also
Agreed.
nearly had a Ross
Because
Chastain.
Chastain's aggressive as shit for no reason.
It's those watermelons.
And he's a
man.
watermelon guy. Nobody likes these people.
People
He's
aren't
not-
buying enough watermelons off his farm in Colorado.
He hasn't had Bubba Wallace buy enough.
Colorado.
Or farm enough, one of the two.
His dad, his old man's not producing enough. He looks by himself.
This is a fast lobby, I think. Or have I just been slow like this?
Huh?
Oh, I spun out. Yes, Dad.
Rafa, what? Huh?
As well.
I can get behind a competitive field.
I ain't improving on the lap.
I'm gonna get unless these two behind me. Hey.
I'm starting
I don't know
last.
what
It's
happened,
fun.
to be honest.
All right, don't worry, commit.
Oh, I'd take 5 points.
It's just
Extend that way.
Rafa's gonna get pulled away.
What?
I feel like I'm about to go from 3rd to 7th.
On pole. I didn't start recording till now. Rafa's on fucking pole.
Oh my god.
3rd place!
Is that your first pole?
At endurance, yes. I did
Good
take both Richmond races at next
We got
gen,
ourselves,
and
we got ourselves competitive.
My
man.
card did that thing where like you hit the wall and instantly spin. So that
It
was
did the
cool.
thing where you lost balance.
Oh, did it
the
do
train
it
was
in 3 and 4?
Woglish.
Yeah.
Man,
like
I
to
don't
do
know
that
how
with
to
these
start
races.
here. I don't know how I'm gonna make corner 1 and
You just
3
go-
with someone outside of me.
So who starts second? Caleb?
Caleb.
Wait, you just put him in the wall and then you'll have the whole racetrack.
No, everybody behind me is gonna drive through
Aww.
Yo. Okay,
We're gonna
hang on.
stop
Wait,
right.
don't go.
Break.
We'll pace around.
Oh, I thought we were just gonna go. That was just gonna be
Well,
like.
hang on. We gotta pace around. We got all these schemes here, man.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
How many guys do we got here? How about we?
Harley's gone.
me. No,
Harley's
he's here.
starting
Where's
low.
he? How about we go 4x4 to display these schemes?
Oh
I
my
didn't
god,
make
Harley.
I didn't make a scheme.
Please don't put people on the wall. There's damage.
Yeah.
Let me get on the bottom of command.
What?
I didn't make a
I-
scheme,
but-
but gang.
Ouch.
Commander wants to steal the show.
Guys, you need to
Oh.
stop. You guys need to stop hitting each other.
Commander is the showstopper.
Oh.
Aw. Already got damage, sad.
Boo. Who cares?
I think that's good enough. All right, everyone line up.
I'm 7th.
I start dead last. Yay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Harley's
Harley's
lagging
ghosted
for
on my
me.
screen.
Yeah, I started. I qualified 3rd somehow.
That's
I'd
alright,
like to thank-
Commander. I also got out qualified by round spin.
I'd like to thank the NWO.
Also,
Man,
Harley's
I
got
don't
some-
think I'm gonna
a
have
lot of
a
issues right now.
with this so tired now.
It's just because
Yeah.
Harley is ghosting.
Harley's got a lot of
Harley is
issues right now.
lagging really bad.
I'm just gonna hang back. I don't want him to like lag back
He's
and
gonna
hit
go
me.
through me. Oh my god. Oh,
Josh,
his
where do
ghost
you
is an
start?
AI.
7th.
Okay. Dean, you need to go to the top.
I don't want to be behind him.
Well, you need to be on the top. That's where you start. All right, we're underway.
And of course, he
Thank you.
gets the fastest lap.
That's why I didn't want to be behind him.
Why would?
I'm lifting Rafa.
Okay.
Ouch.
Being side by side in the turn
What?
34 is not a thing I wanted to do tonight.
And that's me DNF'd already. Nice, okay.
What?
You DNF? What the fuck
Oh
happened?
my god, Harley DNF?
I got dumped.
You were lagging everywhere.
You're lagging everywhere, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh Jesus. Whatever.
I
Yeah,
know,
that's like how it didn't
I know
hit me,
I'm
don't worry.
lagging, but yeah. This is why I didn't want to fuck. Right, okay.
Not a bad lap time.
Bye.
Ah.
Aw.
That's two in the back.
oh,
Yeah,
my
but-
engine explodes. Okay, what the hell?
Oh, he's
Rafa's,
done.
you know.
I did hit like
That-
sideways.
That's two. Is that a yellow?
Yes.
Ah,
You're at 8.
Yeah.
what the fuck?
So yeah, it's
I
a
said
yellow.
now.
That's unfortunate.
We've
Do you
already
like-
lost two guys, and my god.
I don't know what. Like I hit. I lost the car, and then like he go back to the wall and start scratching the front, and all of a sudden it starts flaming.
He made contact
Ah.
with Brown's fan.
Ah.
Shut up, Commander.
No, he didn't hit me.
On my screen.
Like I lifted to like make the corner one, and like the rears hit
Pits are open.
the wall, came down, and then spun
Oh
itself.
man.
I don't know how your engine exploded from that, unless you hooked back
Rafa,
up.
do you want me to stream for you?
If you want. I don't know. I feel
I'm sorry,
sad.
Rafa.
No, what? Like it's not that
don't think
he
he's
hit
sorry.
me. It's not like that
Dean,
you
will you
hit.
shut up?
No.
It's not like Brownson hit me or something. I like did give him room, but then with that I hit the back of the car on the wall, and go start spinning, and then spins around and hit the wall.
Got
But it's not
everything
like
except
I was
wedge
below
left.
100 when I hit the wall.
I only
you
got my
like-
tire pressures in.
I actually, like, you barely hit that thing. That's nuts.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, boom, party.
I got
That's
a bit
sad.
of damage because I hit Dean, but not like I didn't get any engine damage. I just it's like a bump, really.
I'll take P2 off of pit road.
I'll take P5.
And I feel sad. At least I got 10 points.
Well, you finished ahead of Harley.
Well, because you started the race and made it a lap. Yeah, you get points.
Yeah, I get the
No, no,
pole
no,
and one
and
lap
led
led.
the first lap.
Oh yeah, because you barely led the first lap. Yeah.
And then
Because
you
you had to
didn't
pace
finish
around.
last either.
Oh yeah, plus the pacing round.
What was that? 3 laps in total?
Yeah.
2.
I know.
Yeah,
Isn't
you're
that great?
screen loaded.
It was only Rafas and Commanders and Harleys that loaded for me.
Not
Every
even-
single
Everyone's
skate.
loaded for me,
Every
except
single
Dean's, I
That-
think.
Now it's just Commanders, I can see. Everyone else is blank.
Like I mad on the game because I was scratching the front of the car on the wall and all of a sudden starts
Oh,
flaming.
I touched the wall there.
It's not like I hit
Oh, I
hard.
didn't go. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh, Brownsman's gonna get the wrong exit.
I don't care how I do, I just want to get these laps in, honestly. I just want to finish, honestly.
Yeah, it's the long race.
And who knows, with attrition,
John beat me here last year because I made a stupid mistake, so. Never know. Get out of the wall.
They hate it.
27.68, that's not a bad lap time, but
Oh
that's
man,
not
this
good.
man loose.
Really? It'll come to me. It'll tighten up. Yeah.
I'm getting sixth no matter what, unless people DNF. So I'm in a okay spot then.
I swear to God.
Oh, Browns fan in the wall, but I don't think he went under 100.
No, I did not. Car just got a bit too hit the wall, then I'm overcorrected
Mhm.
a bit. Like at 3 and 4, if I barely hit the wall, it's gonna want to spin out.
Mm. I'm gonna lift early, Browns fan.
Kuma, are you running assist with that setup?
No.
Man, I could enter it. Who knows? I just realized my wheel hub is red on the right front.
Just
Yeah.
realized that.
Well, I've been paying.
I learned the hard way that you
racing,
can't touch these walls.
and I was half apron, half. I just saved the car.
I learned mine is green.
3 and 4 distracts my mortal enemy. Dang minnow pond owner.
Wait, Browns fan, what are you running? Like lap time wise, even with the red hub?
Let me see this time by what I get.
Because if I,
My car
I-
went way too loose to way too tight.
because I just ran a 28.4.
Just ran a 28.6.
Okay.
28.69.
Damn. Fuel isn't even going to be an issue for me. Tyler is. Yeah. My right rear is going to blow before I come close to running out of fuel.
Yikes. That's not good.
You may have to pit early there, Kuma. Cuts of it.
Dean, after the race, can you save the replay? Just me so I can this what happened to me.
Yeah. If I remember.
Yeah. I will remind you at the end. Don't worry.
If I don't DNF.
Well, yeah. I hope that's gonna happen.
Rafa, you've been in for quite the battle.
Yeah. I just wish I was in the race.
This car is decent.
Car's
Remember
tight.
Bristol, Caleb?
I didn't loosen it up enough.
Oh, what?
Remember what happened at Bristol with you?
What happened at Bristol?
Overheating.
You?
Overheating is not gonna be an issue.
Look at your attempts.
Temps are fine. What are you talking about?
Starts became pink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've been here 10 laps. I'm fine.
I'm gonna reduce probably grill tape at my next pit stop, I think.
No,
A little bit.
you don't need if you are in clean air.
Because I might be okay, but I'll wait and see.
If you are clean air, the 50s are it's fine. You don't need to worry.
Alright.
But
Because
if you
I
go for
am
like if you go for like draft and stuff for a lot of laps, it can be a problem.
yeah. I'm in clean air because the next person ahead of me is like 5 seconds away. And Browns fan who's behind me is 10 seconds behind.
Not really already getting close to becoming a lap. And there goes my tire.
Why are you guys running such loose cars?
I'm gonna make sure I let
Long
Cooper
run.
fly.
Looks like my
Man.
tire might be.
My right sides
okay.
are even.
Aw, well, I'm in the fence.
Oh man. Save it,
I
brother.
went under 100.
Nice to see.
I spawned out
Save it.
after the tire blew. Is that one?
What?
Little Darlington stripe.
I spawned out
Yeah.
after my tire blew. Does that count as one?
I didn't see
You blew a tire. You didn't spin. It's watching you.
Yeah, you were right in front of us.
Yeah, so he made it
I
before
needed to
this
do
time.
I need to do some math in my head.
Some fuel math?
Yep.
I gotta do some tire math then. Did you get any damage from that, Caleb?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I rode the wall and I just fucking spun it down to the apron. Yeah. Go ahead, Commander.
Sometimes it doesn't look you damage.
Yeah, but the damage, like, he was scratching. The first time he touched the wall, it already became yellow.
No damn.
Which is why I'm strategizing right now. Because I have a faster car. I think I can say that confidently. I just
Am I about
need
to put Browns fan another lap down?
air. I mean, instant defense.
I gotta pit soon.
I was really not expecting the damage being so aggressive here.
Oh, Browns fan hit the wall and ghosted.
How many times did you guys say it's Bristol Baby last week?
Oh, thank you. How many what?
How many times did you guys say Bristol Baby last week?
I mean, we only had 3 guys finish. There was no,
Oh,
we had no time for that.
no beef.
No.
No.
Shocking.
There's only 3 people racing.
You guys
I
raced with
came-
3 people?
I came back from 10 laps.
No, we had
down
more, but they
to
leave.
2 down.
Oh,
Because
Like
I left
Brownson
because I had
was
to go
spinning all the
somewhere.
time. Josh needs to leave. Kuma needs to leave.
I had the fastest car, and I
Let's stick
came
it.
from 10 laps down to 2 laps down and like 4 cautions. But then I didn't have enough time.
tough.
Yeah, he went to hot behind me, so you know sometimes because the game didn't repair his engine.
Alright, I'm pitting, Commander.
I can probably go one more.
You're right. I can get a little bit more loose.
I'm not gonna get a faster lap here.
I can go one more.
Let's see, maybe I can still get it. It's gonna be close. I tied it.
Oh shoot. I better make it this time, because my right front might blow. Unless I go in this time.
I love talking when I'm muted. We had no cards.
For the fact that for the fact that Kuma short pitted, he only gained 5 seconds. Wasn't too bad.
Caleb, we had no cards.
Nope. No cards. I'm gonna beat Commander out though.
Gonna beat him off.
I hate this race.
I do
Alright,
not right now.
let's get that fastest lap real quick.
Like, cars too loose for 1 and 2, but then it's too tight for 3 and 4.
Yeah, I fucked up 3 and 4, but I'm still gonna get it.
Brown said maybe that because the corners are very different from each other.
I'm gonna make sure that middle pond gets destroyed now.
I just gotta make sure I don't get off the pit road too quick so my wheels don't spin.
Earth creating a pond and me being 2 laps down are all tied together.
There we go. Oop,
Subran pond in South Carolina and me being 2 laps down.
Yay,
Let's
fix
do
my
this.
damage.
behind
Thank you,
me.
sir.
Now I have an orange wheel hub. After it went from red, now I hit back to green, now it's down to orange.
I'm a lap down, but that's okay. I'm not mad.
I'm just
Just
happy
about
to
getting
fix my
there.
damage. Now I can start.
Hey,
trying to
hey
make
Josh,
my
at least
lap.
you're racy.
No boy, this man's lagging.
And it's scratching the car on the wall. No way he's with orange stuff on his car.
Caleb, I didn't realize you. I wasn't looking at my mini map. I didn't realize you were there until you passed me. I'm trying to pay attention not to get it. Speak of the devil. I was just saying, I'm trying to pay attention to not get another red wheel hub. But speak of the devil, red wheel hub.
Man, you're just not good, are you?
Dean, do you have to say something about everything? Antagonize. Honestly, man, I've mentioned this before. Do you have to antagonize me 24/7? I'm letting you buy the bottom, Commander. Well, that didn't help me at all. I was trying to let you buy the boom tire. Go bottom, me.
Browns.
I'm
Thank
staying
you.
up high.
See, Browns fan, there's a narcissism spectrum and an unawareness spectrum. Do with that what you will.
You just made me even more confused.
He's not smart enough, Caleb.
I know Kuma probably got what I said.
Yep.
I mean,
Man,
it's
not
about
one
me. That's fine. I don't really care.
What, Dad? Pardon? Stop being a pussy! Do you
Maybe
want
he's
me to
telling
come
you to
out
go
there
get
and kick your
some.
ass, Dad? I will do that.
Caleb, what is it about? I'm confused.
Ah, what?
What
My
you said.
dad?
No, what you said earlier.
No, my dad, right? Fucking over here telling me I'm a pussy.
No, before that, like the narcissist and whatever.
Nah, man, you figure it out yourself. I don't gotta explain it to you.
That's just great.
Ignorance is bliss, Brent's fan. You just gotta learn from that.
Ignorance of what?
It's bliss. Of course.
Yeah, like
Like
the dog.
Alexa?
Nobody loved you when you were growing up, did you? Did they? Dude, that's a wall. Close one. Nobody ever told you to ignore the bullies and no lose interest.
Ah.
So Caleb is trying for Roush now.
I actually feel bad for you now.
You know, Rafa, we're
Nobody
in
ever
for
taught you
a
that knowledge.
a runner-up today.
Yeah.
I got a fast car, got a fast foreign, but because he did a little thing that I ain't gonna note until this race is over. That
Me?
he's got, yeah, you did something, which means you got the race in the bag.
Unless I caution.
So, unless a caution, yeah. But
I would
I don't see that.
I gladly need a caution right now. I'm 5 down.
You're far left
Maybe,
down, man. I don't think
Get
you
your
either.
tinfoil
Even
hats
if
on.
you had a caution, you're not gonna be back in contention. Sorry.
I'll get my lap back, but I know I'm not in contention.
Plus, Rafa, if you look at the intervals, right, I'd have to do what I just
Go high.
did. I'd have to do it 5 times, and this is not a 5-stop race.
Yeah.
5-time heavyweight champion of the world.
Nah, 6-time. He's a 6-time.
Ah.
Alright, let's see here. Let's do some
Is
math
there
in my
a South
head.
Park episode today?
There is a new South Park today.
Any
There's
idea?
a
what
Dynamite
it's about?
today, where we get to see Matt and Jeff wrestle.
Any clue what the episode's about? Or Clable?
I don't know. I'm trying to do math. Hang on.
Yeah, math is hard.
Math is hard.
On what I was doing other stuff here. It's completed what you're talking about.
Alright. Luckily, I had a memento of silence there so I could do the math.
You're welcome.
All strategy has been long out the window for me.
Alright, I got it. I got it figured out.
Strategy's long dead.
Are you sure?
Yep.
All I know is I'm probably getting 5th in this race.
Top 5?
Yeah, because Browns fan is 3 laps down on me.
Browns fan, am I about to lap you again?
I sure
How
hope
about you
not.
go pit? Fix your damage.
I did fix my damage.
Yeah, he's either, but look at how he's driving.
Just this dang 3 and 4, man.
Man,
Man,
you say 3 and
not
4, but
tired.
I just saw you scrapping the wall acting 2.
What do you mean? I'm in 1 and 2 right now.
I seen Caleb's view, so he was behind you.
Brother.
Hey, I'm no longer a lap down to C-Lib.
Alright, Raph, we're gonna do something on the next pit stop.
I think I know what, but I don't know if it's gonna work, to be honest. At this
Rafa,
point,
you're chief now.
at this point, it's better risk than like. In the current situation, I think there was, but you're gonna finish still second.
Dude, I gained time on that pit entry. Okay, good.
Oh, Commander, you're slow.
Roommate's having hard times with fifth driving.
Yep, we're gonna gain time here.
Tell me about it.
I've been having such terrible exits. Not like hitting the wall, but just bad exits.
Alright, we're gonna beat that fastest lap.
Wow.
See, Raph, but now that I think about it, I don't think it would work.
Yeah, give me that lead.
Boo.
This is all entirely just a race-long strategy, Raph.
Yeah.
We have a yellow, it's all fucked.
I have not been a car yet, though, and I'm proud of that. I'm proud that I haven't been a car this whole race. There's a yellow wheel hub.
Oh shoot, I gotta go pit in the next lap or two. My right rear might go down. I might be okay though, but
My right front's my problem. Get low.
my right rear is the problem.
I'm getting heat though. A good bit of heat in my tires. At least my right front. That's why it's gone down so quickly.
That means you're too tight.
It's maybe like, I was gonna loosen up the car on the pit stop. It's like, maybe I didn't know what I was gonna, maybe
Well,
like I
you've
didn't
been
know.
complaining about your car for 50 laps, so you might as well just like do something
Fix your
about
car
it.
for
Stop
Fridays,
complaining.
maybe.
Well, I mean, you do the same thing, Dean.
Exactly.
I
Complain about
said
your car for 50 laps and don't do anything.
I said my car was tight once, and then I fixed it.
All I gotta do all I
You
can,
missed
man.
the entire point of what I said then. I said you do the same, not you've done the same in this race.
Hey, guess what? That's why I started tire down.
Okay, well, can you get the fuck out of the way?
I just
Oh,
had to
man.
pause there, or else I didn't want to have any
Is that
chances
one?
of winning more.
Oh, he paused to avoid having me ram in the back of him.
Oh shoot.
I don't know
I
if you want to count
I
that.
spun, but I did not. Oh, yeah, that's a caution.
What? It's
What?
one car.
That's
Alright, that's one.
Don't pause.
We're not
I
gonna
Good,
count
back up
the
as
other
soon as
guy
you pause.
pausing one.
Wait, is Browns fan another one?
That depends on if you want to count it. He blew a tire and then he paused so he's not in front of me. Because he was right in front of
Oh,
me.
then no, it's not. Blown tires aren't counted.
I think mine was at. Yeah. Never mind.
oh, go suffer.
So we're at one.
Yep.
Where's damage? Hold up, there it is.
Which was you, Josh.
I feel
that's
like
it.
I'm missing something in this setup, but I just don't know.
I have to pit for damage anyway, so I'm basically gonna be fighting Browns fan
Is
for
there-
fifth
is there some-
anyway.
If there's something I've been missing this whole time, I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah, did you see me blow
My
my
stuff.
right rear on entry?
No, I'm just
What?
On the entry,
What?
like pit
You
entry.
put on my bed, please. Thank you.
Seemed like you just went up and got tight a little bit.
No, on the entry to pit road.
Oh, I didn't see it.
I like got low to get out of your way, and then like I drifted, and then it popped. I had commander down for like 2 seconds. That totally killed.
Yeah, Browns fan will be having a good fight for fifth then.
want that top 5.
Oh, good thing I just went to turn on my light.
Has anyone ever had game modes on the rear hubs?
Yes.
That I have not.
I've never seen it.
I've got it in single player, or not multiplayer.
Wait, how the heck? What
How
the
I
heck
got
did
it
this
in single
game
player?
just do?
No idea.
I got a
No.
glitch.
Uh-oh.
I glitched going onto the straightaway and it made me nearly flip.
You got the apron coming. You did like an apron kind of thing, didn't it?
Yeah?
Oh, okay. I see what happened.
Yeah, it did the apron thing.
No, there's a spot at this track where if you get the apron, it's weird.
It launches you to the wall. I get that on the practice.
Still, I loosened the car more than I'm still, my right front is still shredding faster than any other tire with heat in it.
Yeah, I think I just touched a part of the apron and then that caused me to nearly flip, go into a spin and nearly flip.
I guess I gave myself false hope after the 3rd place start.
Happens sometimes.
You know what?
Shut up, Dean.
Wow,
Hey,
I
Brownson.
was being
I
sincere.
started 7th and technically gained 2 spots out of it.
Brownson, at least you're still racing.
Fair enough.
I was being sincere, Browns fan. I mean, that happens sometimes. You think you're fast, and then you just ended up getting destroyed.
Wrap
do
up.
need to get
Number
that
lap. Your number laps down from me, 53.
Yeah.
It says you're 2 down on my screen, Browns fan.
That would be correct.
I just gotta make sure the right rear lasts this time. Or a caution comes out so I can get one of my laps back. By the way,
Commander
when I
Is
spun, this is one of my first times without assists, too.
Commander is almost, he's barely on the lead lap, and then it's just me and Caleb. Radiman's in 4th, a lap down.
I'm 4 laps
would
down,
be
and then
correct.
Browns fan I think is 6 or 7.
6.
I don't know if I'm gonna get the Commander in time
What?
to make a
Take it
mistake
easy with
like
those.
that.
I will cut you off.
Pardon what?
Take it easy on those. It's kind of stink.
The beers? Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not really the greatest.
Why you drink 2 of them?
I already drank one.
Great.
Oh, I'm against the wall. Crap. I'm good.
That's my 4th tire down.
You keep hitting the wall, that's why.
I've loosened the car up. I'm worried if I make it too loose, it's gonna spin.
Maybe you're trying to accelerate the car too early, and then you're not gonna handle the rest of the
Tried
corner.
everything, man.
Oh, God. Oh. We aren't doing any funny name choices?
You don't need to let me buy
This was-
Commander.
yeah, we
I'm
used to
doing
the
like a
boat
lap
vehicles.
or 2.
Yeah, boat vehicle.
Ask Dylan if he can race for me now.
Told you those tires weren't lengths. Pitting, Dean.
Okay.
I missed it.
Aww.
I
No,
was
I
about
didn't.
to-
We're good.
you're on pit road with me, Caleb. Wait,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
forgot.
yeah,
for a
give me
minute.
my
also
lap
on
back.
pit road, so I can get
I
the
just
lap
realized
back.
I
Yeah,
forgot.
that's why Caleb pit. I know what
I-
he's doing.
Yeah, but I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose anything I gained.
Thanks for the free lap back, Puma.
I might actually like Like I have to pit. I can't stay out any longer because of my
Oh.
tire.
Never mind.
Crazy, you only last half a run.
No, like more than that. My
That's
fuel
like
gets to like
Texas.
1.5.
The tire ends before the fuel.
That's a yikes.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose
just-
time here.
Yeah, your entry was kind of bad,
No
unfortunately.
shit, sure. No shit.
Hey, no need to get all poopy butt.
Well, man, I had a car behind me. Kind of hard to do anything.
I wasn't gonna run into you. You said you're bidding. I gave you room.
I know, but you can never be sure of that. I don't trust anybody into that.
I feel like I'm gonna be slow in next gen with the times I've been running. But like,
Nah.
it's not just
fact
it's
that-
just because of
The
damage.
fact that you're here says a lot.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I'm
That's
gonna win this
cynical.
for the reason.
we're gonna have a lot of cautions. I promise you that.
Oh, my hub is orange.
27.33 for next gen tires.
What are you doing?
Oh, what?
What
What
did
are
I
you
do there? Sorry.
Did you still hit him? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm pitting here because of damage.
I was thinking he was paused or something.
Kelly, what do you think you're gonna get for me?
Yeah, I lost a second because this race is.
It's
We
Joe.
need I need a yellow to even have a chance.
Oh, and since
Sorry
the-
about that, Caleb.
We're going green. Well, what am I supposed to do?
Buy a new mic.
I just
I-
want to repair my damage.
I'm actually-
That's my main move.
I'm actually gonna buy a mic with like a boom. It's gonna be sick.
No way he has damage. Look how he's running the line.
Jamming on the brakes there, barely turns. Go low. Go
Ew!
low.
Oh my
Ew.
god, man.
That's gross what I just saw. Wendy's has a pickle Rick Frosty.
Go Rick. Crap, I haven't even had my yearly Shamrock Shake. Speak of the devil.
I
No,
work there.
I
I get
need to
free
go
one.
get one.
I get
Is
free
tomorrow
shamrock.
St. Patty's Day?
No,
Correct.
it is. It's the 17th.
I gotta go get.
That's weird. I thought it was the
Wait,
19th for some reason.
It's the 16th.
Today is a
No, I
stone cold day.
thought St. Patrick's was on the 19th.
Oh.
Alright, well, you're just dumb. Anyways, next.
I'll take another lap back, I guess, Commander.
Man, this sucks.
You're only a lap down to me now, Browns fan.
I know, but I thought I'd maybe stay on the lead lap, come back from Bristol. Well, it's just Bristol all over again.
Thank you.
Would a 27.59 be bad in next gen?
27.
That's a wall glitch.
Oh, that's a caution, Browns fan.
I already
Man, I
made,
made it. Well,
you called
We
it
gotta
before
go
I hit the
around.
line.
Okay, you called it before, alright.
Yeah.
man, I made it so.
That means
long.
Commander gets to keep his lap, and he gets to go get another one.
And I get to go get a lap back of mine.
So Commander's gonna be the leader.
I'm sorry, Ma.
Sorry. I thought you were gonna go high.
I don't know how.
Hallelujah!
That's my first wall glitch of the entire. Crap, I have to
We're
start
gonna
on
have
the
what?
side.
4 cars on the lead lap now.
I hate
like,
starting
yeah,
on the inside.
Dean and Commander will probably stay out.
Caleb, your car is fucking wrecked.
Yeah, it's got beat up a pretty big amount.
If yours has gotten beat up, mine has been completely assaulted to
Like
death.
your front end
Wait.
is completely fucked on my end.
You can get going.
No,
Yeah, here
I'm
on the
I'm just gonna say I'm pitting. I need to make an adjustment. So I'm fourth, correct?
yeah.
Third because Commander had pitted.
I know
Oh, and
Commander's
Dean
gonna stay out, so there's no point in trying to get another
But
lap.
Commander's gonna stay out. He's gonna be the leader.
Sorry, Josh.
You didn't even pass me there.
I know, but I
Oh,
hate you. Rear. So I'll take myself some adjustments.
Rafa, the car, it just feels like it gets tight longer.
I
Trying to
I
loosen
normally
up.
at least the wedge I use is slower than
Caleb,
this.
do I have to start on the inside?
Also, my track bar is
You can elect to
not
start in the
high.
back if you want, but that's just you got the tail end.
I mean, if you're a lap down car, you should start on the apron so that you can get your lap back, hopefully.
There's no
I mean,
point
the
trying to
outside
do
is the preferred lane on restarts.
I
yeah,
don't consider
not
trying
if
to
you're
get.
a leader.
And this
Yeah,
is
if you're
Darlington.
not if you're the leader. Yeah, but if you're like,
I have no intention of trying to get a lap back on
I see.
the start because I know what will happen if I try. I'll probably end up causing a wreck. So I'm just gonna voluntarily go to the rear, which means outside.
The cars on the lead lap
Can I just,
level.
Caleb? Can I just let you start in front of me?
if you want to.
Yeah, you're faster than me, anyways. I'm fine. Starting fourth.
Josh, you doing the same thing with me?
What? Starting in the rear?
Yeah.
I'll draw up, because then you can get a lap back, because you were only 1 lap down at the caution.
We're both electing to start back there.
Yeah.
He was a lap down to me when we went in the pits, and then I
No,
went
but the
down to
question
2 laps.
is, Josh, no. At the endurance normally the back markers start on the front row. On the inside lane.
That's fine, I don't...
Could have made it too wide. Did.
I don't really care, it's just... I'm already a bunch of laps down anyway. The only way I can get a lap back is if another
Caleb's
caution
ghosted.
comes out. And I was 6 laps down at one point, so that kind of makes
I
me
am.
happy.
In fact, 6 laps down right now.
Browns fan, you're ghosted.
You kind of punted me out of the way, but I'm assuming
You-
I was ghosted for you.
You were ghosted on my end there.
Man, now I think I made the car too loose. 'Cause now I'm getting heat in my right rear.
Yeah, you were ghosted on my
Oh,
end,
no.
so...
Okay. I don't think I hit you there. Okay.
Oh, I
You started rubber banding backwards right at the breaking point. Kind of getting scared. I'm gonna net code you.
That wasn't a good adjustment, Rafa.
Became our tight.
Yep, that was not a good adjustment.
Oh, you have a little bit of damage there. Maybe that's helping, you know.
No, I do not.
Compared to
Oh,
my car, I
no.
have the track bar lower and my wedge lower than the one you have here.
I think Browns fan might have saw that save I just did there.
Yeah.
Great,
Oh.
fucking great, man.
Ooh.
Love this adjustment. Rafa, I'm sorry, man, but you saying, "Oh, my wedge is lower than this," and then
Yeah,
I immediately put it down.
Yeah,
It's-
I was not expecting you put your track bar down as well.
No, I left the track bar the same.
No, you put down.
Oh, this
outside.
car is so
No, I
tight.
did not. I left it the same. I put
Oh,
it
you
up
left it?
initially, but then left it the same.
No.
Maybe because you had that assist. You
I
better
won
with.
on
Yeah,
this
you're
time.
rubber banding like
One on-
crazy
Yeah,
though.
Yeah, I have 0.
Let's see.
I can't use this setup that I have.
Yeah,
It's 'cause
hell
it's-
no.
It's too tight.
Man. That is mad rubber banding.
All right, let's just not go. Let's just not go too down.
Oh my god. I'm struggling. Because I don't know where. Yeah. Because you're rubber banding like a madman.
Who's that on pit road?
Oh god. Oh god. I'm trying to catch you, but you rubber band away, and then I catch you again, and you rubber band away. And I'm catching you here. I'm 2 car lengths now, and now you're rubber banding away.
My headphones were out for a second, and now
Whoa.
I've really lost
Did you get the wall
1500.
there? Oh,
I don't think fuel's gonna be an issue for me.
now you're rubber
anyways.
banding again.
The thing won't do anything. And I'm on automatic, so
My
shifting.
car feels tighter.
I'm not mad about this race.
Oh, and it just lagged for me too. My game stuttered. Oh, I didn't.
But is there a race record for blown tires in
We're in
a
a
race?
slower lobby now.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna ram you. Oh no! No, no. Yeah, you're still like solid, so I'm hitting you.
Raph, I don't have damage, do I?
Nope.
I'm literally 2 seconds off the fastest lap now. That makes no. But I'm pulling from those guys.
Maybe the lobby became slower all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I just ran a 30-30, but I have some damage.
Now I'm getting a fucking
Yeah, the lobby became
ass
much
full of
slower.
fucking Dean.
No way Caleb is doing a flash tires 20 hit.
Who I'm assuming is gonna dive bomb the first chance he gets, like he always does. Yep, there he goes.
I only looked if you said that.
Well, wouldn't surprise me if you dive bombed it anyway.
Yeah, from 3 car looks back.
You were on my
That's
ass.
the Dean thing to do. Dean.
Man, I haven't raced with you guys in like 4 weeks and still giving me shit.
Oh,
Well, that's how you
Well,
drive, man.
Man,
I hit the wall.
maybe this is why I stopped racing. Starting to wonder now.
I'm
Oh,
not
Josh.
paused, but
Alright, that's,
I'll
that's
go after
one.
these guys do.
Like I said, Dean, it's how you race.
I'm gonna
Hurts.
go pit anyway, because my car is damaged. I don't want to miss pit road either, so... Like the other setup again.
See, Rafa, I would be really happy, right, if I could compare the times that I was running, right?
Yeah, but like you
And then
actually.
and then compare that to the fastest
You-
lap and all that, but I
You
can't.
literally exit turn 2 and turn 4 with.
Oh
1
no, Caleb,
second
we're
slower.
definitely slow. I'm 2 seconds off the pace. I ran a 29.16.
Yeah, I know that everyone's slow now, but like it's fucking up me trying to interpret the lap times.
No, do I have to pit again for more damage?
Because then
Yeah,
I'll never know
sometimes
what
they-
times you guys are gonna be running.
Sometimes the game doesn't fix the
I
damage.
made a pass. Finally, I made a pass.
I'll tell you what I run this
Nice.
time. I don't really care.
So now, oh
Car
my
is so
God.
much tighter.
Rafa, shush.
Ran a 29 flat.
28.97.
Told you to shush, Rafa.
Oh, there's my 5th tire blown in the race.
Oh,
Maybe
did
you
fix
should-
my damage.
Maybe you should stop hitting the wall.
Ow,
Browns.
ow.
I'm trying, man.
I'm damaged now. Nice.
Man, I'm trying, Caleb. It's either make the car too loose or too tight. There's no in between.
Thank you.
Again, maybe you're starting
What are you
accelerating
talking
the
about?
corner
Thank you.
too early.
You hit me.
Well, I don't know what else to do, man.
I just ran a
Nice.
29-1.
Is the race over yet?
No.
Right.
You could DNF if you want to, Browns fan, but oh, true.
Results.
My car not gonna show the replay. And now I need to. Now I'm gonna need to race this car again. I'm not gonna make a car and even one race.
Who's this off for? Who's behind me? Who's air
That's
quote
me.
behind? How am I
God
always
damn it.
Caleb?
Huh?
Every time I pit, I always come out near you.
I was about to say.
I'm gonna be on your
Man,
ass.
made the car too tight.
Yep.
Eight.
Hey, Caleb.
Oh my god.
How good is it? I don't think a 27.5 is good for a next gen
What the
time,
fuck?
is it?
I don't know, Josh. I'm
Great.
really not looking at that right now.
You're hitting the wall on my end. I can't even determine where I can pass you.
I'll take another lap back. That's nice.
It's like I short pit to get track position or something. So I couldn't pass you earlier.
Oh great. Now you're ghosting and teleporting. I lost time again.
No. That's
Ooh,
crap.
I can get another lap.
Ah,
That's Commander. That's a yellow. Gotta race it back. Dean is the leader, so he gets to race it back now. You better move, man. Go to the bottom. Thank you, sir.
I don't think that'll cost me really anything.
Well,
No cautions out.
yeah, caution's out. And Josh won.
Yeah, I hit the wall off before.
Man, that worked out in my favor.
I could have been only 4 laps down
Worked
instead
out
of
for me,
5.
but I think these guys behind me are gonna stay out, so it's not really gonna work out. I am gonna have the freshest tires, though. I think.
I just came off the pit, ran a half lap.
Yeah, but do you know that 2 is greater than 1? You're on 1 lap on those tires. I'm gonna be 0. It's freshest tires. It's not gonna make a difference. Yes. No shit.
I mean, okay.
I pitted 20 laps ago.
Yeah, he didn't fit yet.
Oh.
Again.
Oh, I thought you said you just pit.
I am. Okay, I cycled in front of him.
No, it says Dean's leading on mine.
No,
The
no.
whole
hold on.
goal was to try and short pit to the lead, and then I knew you can't pass unless someone makes a mistake. So
I couldn't even run behind you because your car was doing weird shit.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Like you ghosted and slowed down. I had to cut underneath you on the apron in turn one, and then you ghost kind of drove right back through me. And I lost a tenth.
I mean, I'm trying to hold my spot, so.
I know.
I have a feel that Caleb doesn't have a great pit stop.
Caleb, who is LSD in 4D?
That's Tony.
Why'd he ping me in VC?
I have
Like
no
a-
idea.
6.
I have no idea.
That's Anthony's blue shield.
So out of all that, I gained 1 spot.
Don't
I
Oh,
think
it's
that's-
Luna.
Go.
I think I gained out of that.
You guys just go. I'm already a lap down anyway. I'm already 5 laps down.
Brown said maybe 3 or 4.
6.
Oh. I
Yeah,
think
you're
he was ahead of.
playoff. Josh should be ahead of me.
I'll drop to the rear.
A quick caution wouldn't be bad. Just if it doesn't involve me getting damaged or me and all.
Woo!
Commander Rubber Band.
And he did.
Commander, I
Left
hate
car
Man.
almost wrecked.
He rubber banded at the worst time, like on
Yeah.
entry.
The integrity of this race is dropping rapidly. Like the stability.
Yeah.
Guess what? Now I made the car too loose.
Alright, Rafa, you know what I'm gonna be doing.
Man, I wish.
Chilling.
Doing some popcorn.
Yeah, I gotta get some popcorn. Just gonna chill.
Well, you just passed me.
I don't even know what times are running, so I can't really. Oh, we got a little bit of a bump. Oh. Alright, well, get your popcorn ready, Rafa.
Man, I want to see this.
Oop. Alright, he's gonna get tight, and he's gonna get loose. Alright. Oh. Accidentally in love. Accidentally in love. Accidentally in love.
There's a copyright strike.
Rafa, you got that popcorn?
Yeah. Oh my god!
Sorry, Kuma, that was.
That wasn't even a car.
Is that a yellow?
Oh,
No.
that's my 6th blown tire, by the way.
Oh,
Hey, now, can I say, Josh?
Telling me we didn't get a wreck out of. Oh, well, someone's dying. Someone's slow.
oh my commander.
Well, it's called, Caleb. I blew a tire for the 6th time race.
I think
Wait,
so.
Commander,
GG,
who are
Caleb.
you with for internet?
Man, Kuma, your car did a flippy, shitty thing that.
You
that-
won't fucking believe what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
That
I
man did
did-
X Games and I went right under him. I took the lead. Hell yeah.
Man, I think
I have
if
to
Kuma
pit to
didn't do
repair.
that,
Because my right front's red.
Caleb, do you have any suggestions for 6 blown tires in one race?
Leave the lobby.
No.
I got punted in the wall for the second time.
Stop the count.
Red
If it means
flag.
anything, Kuma, I didn't mean to do it.
Wait, did you hear what I said?
That's a, that's a cap. What?
I mean, he
You
punted
heard
me,
what
but
I
I was gonna
said.
try to race him clean, and then he just like slowed way up into one. And I tried to stay off.
In my opinion, he hit you and you hit him. That's what I saw.
I just told you what happened. So.
Yeah, and I just told you what happened. I didn't say anything was intentional or not, did I?
Jumping.
Answer that. Did I say it was intentional or not? No, I did not.
No, the way you're wording it.
I said he hit you and then you hit him. Simple.
I'm assuming
That's a 50-50.
both were unintentional.
You're assuming. Assumptions are bad.
No, I'm assuming when he hit me it was unintentional, and then when I hit him back it was unintentional. Because netcode is stupid.
Either way, Rafa.
The moment I saw
know.
Kuma starting glitching up like his car, I was, oh my god, he's gonna collapse.
Now, Rafa, I don't know about you, but you got some butter
Lap.
popcorn.
How many laps do we have?
Yes,
Like
sir.
60-something.
70 laps.
7 seconds. You're right on his ass. No boy.
Caleb, any suggestions for being 8 down and coming back? At
Any
this
what?
track? Any suggestions for how to come back 8 laps?
We have a caution every 5 laps, sure. And everyone pits every time. And you stay out every time.
Having an itchy arm.
I think we only had like 3 cautions. I think I made up 2 laps under green.
If it was RRL, I could definitely itchy arm would
Like
work.
in 100 laps, I made up 2 laps. But there was,
Which I
there was
have
no
never.
time.
I've never done
Yeah,
it.
like our
Contrary
pit,
to some said.
windows are different. That's maybe
That's
why
cap.
we do a
Everyone's
little bit of
intentionally
time.
spun at least once.
I didn't intentionally spin.
No, I
What
didn't
do you
say
mean
this
I've
right.
intentionally spun at Homestead? Josh, what do you mean?
The RRL.
First off, I did intentionally spin. Second off, it wasn't Homestead.
Yeah, Chicagoland, and you did.
I did not.
Man.
I'm not in the mood
Was
to
it-
have.
I'm sorry, Brownspin. I know you keep. I know you're adamant with that claim, but man, you gotta understand.
It's gonna be at Bronson's grave. I
No,
did
no,
not
you got-
spun on purpose at Chicago.
You gotta understand the context of it all, right? Like, we had one car, then all of a sudden, half a lap later, when you're by yourself, another car spins. I mean, I'm not saying this or that. I'm just stating the facts. It's just a little sus, you know, a little sussy vodka.
Where's Randolph? I miss him. Also, I hear a trumpet going, or some instrument in the background of someone.
My dad's practicing his instrument downstairs. My dad's
Oh.
playing an instrument.
You
Okay.
must have better headphones than I do. I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
No, I'm not wearing headphones.
No,
No,
I
he's
meant,
talking to Browns fan.
Yeah, I didn't hear it either. Maybe I don't have Josh sound so high.
I have pretty good headphones
No,
too.
it's because of the base. It's because of my basement. Because of where my basement is. That's why.
Is it your basement?
That
Yeah.
that was probably the least funniest thing I've heard since being in this server.
That's saying something. Who's this behind me?
Probably me, if that's you. Ghosting all over the place.
Ghost. all
If
over
it's
the
a black
place.
Yeah,
car,
that's
it's
you.
Bronson.
I'm gonna get to the apron here.
Clayball,
What?
Thank you, sir.
what's your throwback?
I'll let you buy the front stretch, Kumo.
Kurt Busch's Irwin Tools car.
Do you know what
Oh,
my
I see.
throwback is?
From 2005.
No, I didn't
Nice.
ask.
4. He wasn't at.
Thank you, Josh.
He got kicked at the end of. Well, he did run it in 05, but he got kicked to the curb at the end of 05.
I was gonna
Yeah.
do Truex's
rubber-banded.
Dale Jr. throwback, but I didn't have time to make it.
Oh, I nearly spun the wheels, but I saved it.
Now who's this off? Oh, that's Claybull. That's the leader, Claybull.
So you know
The
what
one and
you need to
only.
do, right?
What, let him by?
Yeah, like right now.
Fuck! Hi, Browns fan.
I now who's
Oh.
this?
Nice.
Me.
Damn it.
The next car.
That's me.
Okay.
I'm already 2 laps ahead of you, so.
That's an orange.
Now,
Bob.
Rafa, we're timing this pretty well, right? But if we have a call, you know what? I'm gonna be pretty upset if we get a yellow because I kind of want to win this thing. But if we get a yellow, shit happens. Part of
Who's
racing.
the next car?
It's kind of disappointing.
Just
Besides, I got lucky.
Dean.
I got lucky to this shit.
Now I gotta decide if I want to let Dean by or not.
But you won't have to think for long because I'm pitting.
Man, I was gonna have to do my Ryan Newman skills.
And then you would have got punted.
Do you have that skills? I don't remember.
It's
You can't
almost.
even maintain. You can't even maintain your cars on the tracks
You
without
have
hitting
to
the
skill.
wall.
Dean, it would be only cool if I really cared what happened to my car at this point. I mean, I'm
That's
gonna be honest.
Dean,
I
it
love
was
Rafa.
me.
Oh,
I love
I would be
Rafa.
mad with a
Glad he's on my
DNF.
team.
I spun, but I didn't go under 100. I saved it.
Can't confirm. You
All
saved it.
right, 99 cars pitting this time. Look at that. Look at them right side tires, Rafa. Look at them right side tires.
Oh boy.
They're looking pretty creamy.
Yeah.
Caleb, can I be the best 99 in the league again?
Oh.
Aw.
You can be the best 99 in next gen.
Well,
Dipshit's pitting.
has anyone else ran the 99
No, Brown
notably in
fan, I
next gen
just
before?
did it.
All right, game. Go ahead, crash. Let's see it. Let's see.
Let's see
see
Paul.
it.
I'd love
Allen.
for Karma to come around.
Let's see Paul. And that's my 7th blown tire. That's number 7.
And my
He
right
wants to
front
be
is
a Ryan
red.
Newman.
Commander
Yeah.
just hit me.
That's blown tire number 7. I love this track. Caleb,
Like, if this track,
have you ever
if
blown
this game
7
doesn't
In
have
tires?
theory,
the
Dean
before?
probably gained like 4 seconds off that short pit.
Caleb,
Yeah, he gained a lot of time.
have you ever?
Oh no, that's
blown,
Kuma in second. Okay.
Have you ever blown 7
Yeah.
tires in one race?
Have I what?
Have you ever blown 7 tires in one race?
No, I don't really care about that right now.
Label, I gained a second. That's it.
Yeah, I thought it'd be more. Shit.
Well, I had to pit. I didn't want a short pit. I'm not worried about winning. I just wanted to run this race for fun.
Unless I run out, which could be likely.
We only have to pit one more time, right?
Yep. I don't know about Kuma though.
Kuma's probably a 2-stop. If I were to guess.
Who's the next car behind you, Caleb?
Oh,
I
my.
have no idea.
Who's this off of to?
I don't know. He's fucking. That's me.
Well, Rafa, you could put together the fuel strategy.
Now who's the next car?
Radio man.
Dean, did you hit the wall?
I did, but not recently.
Oh, because I put like 3 seconds on you.
Or you're just fast. I do have a little bit of damage, but
Not used to this, man.
Well, I got to pit in a few laps, so that's
Oh,
why
then
I'm.
you get another stop then.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably have one more, I think.
I'll probably have. Depends on how many more tires I blow. Amount of stops.
Why don't you just hit before you blow the tire?
Because he's hitting the wall. It's the damage from hitting the wall is blowing his tire, not the tire wear.
Oh.
He's hitting the wall 30 fucking times a lap somehow.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll take a top 5, honestly, but I'm 6 laps down, so it's not like...
Either the car's super tight or super loose. I cannot get it in between them somehow. I've been trying for 100 laps to get it fixed. To get the car fixed.
Yeah, and we've heard about your car the last 100 laps.
Dean, don't you do that every time?
You know, Rafa, it's gonna be close.
Yeah. I'm watching that. It's gonna be close.
Man, I really wanted to hold you up more, but I couldn't.
I like from the practice.
Man.
I know.
How unfortunate.
Not exactly.
Clable would think that's not groovy if you do that. I don't know if I have bias here, but
Oh. I'll let you buy on the front stretch, Clable.
you're good. Don't worry about it.
Ooh.
Just don't spin the fucker out, please. No, wait until the backstretch. Wait until the never mind. Just stay down. Just stay down there. Stay down there.
Josh!
Josh, Josh, there's a wet spot. Oh, Josh.
Now Caleb's car is heavier with the pee he did on his
No,
car.
it's not pee. I creamed myself.
Okay.
Oh
It's the
my
number
god,
2.
I'm so excited to see him.
I'm gonna need a caution if I'm gonna be in contention.
How many cars
Brown
we at?
alert. Brown
We're at
alert.
none.
Exactly.
I'm gonna need a
Wow.
lot of cautions to be in contention.
Maybe a new car.
Maybe just a whole new different timeline. Timeline where...
Oh, I spun.
That's why.
well, that's one.
That's one.
Alright, Browns fan. Where's your caution?
Shut up,
Where's your
Dean.
itchy arm?
Do your thing, Brown said. Come on.
I'm not in favor of this discussion. I don't know if you guys could put that together here.
The only way you get in the caution
I'd
is
like for this to go green. I don't know if I need to tell you why.
They'll probably end
Yeah.
up being
Yeah,
Dean.
It'd be pretty cool.
I was in the same way at Bristol at
I'm gonna
point.
bet Dean's the next car for 500, Alex.
I
My
didn't
main
want-
concern is Kuma, man. I mean, I'm gonna have the spot over him, which might be a benefit. But if I make one little goddamn mistake, it's Jover.
Where does this Caleb resurgence come from?
I'm not gonna spin out on purpose. I mean,
Yeah.
And
It's
he's
like,
already somehow.
it's like who was
Man, I'm like Bruce Wayne in Dark Knight Rises. Get my back
No.
broken.
you are like fucking Michael Jordan when he returned with what's Jordan who returned with his dad's baseball number and
No, he left basketball because his dad died and he wanted to go play baseball.
Or there's
Who
a
was-
scan.
Or gambling. You can say gambling too.
who was the basketball player who changed his number
LeBron
to
James.
That was
one
LeBron.
number that in giving him luck and then he go back to other number?
Who hit the pit barrels?
What's that, bro?
I think that was Commander.
LeBron went from 23 to
I
6.
know. You did this in practice too.
6.
Oh boy.
If I was you, I just would pit.
Yeah, just coast the rest of the race.
I don't think you could save that long.
You know what, Rafa? I think we're gonna be short. Like a lap.
I'd start staving now.
I
I'd try to.
I need to verify this, unless I'm.
If you pit
Wait,
again,
wait, no. Are we? No, we're
If you
coming.
beat-
Okay.
if you pit again, you're gonna be fine.
If I pit now, no.
No, not now.
I
But
gotta go to the
What-
end of the run.
yeah. The next time when you pit, you're gonna be fine.
Oh, getting right foot damage from literally nothing.
Because Rafa, we both know what lap it is where it's fine.
Yeah.
My right front is like a light yellow. I didn't even hit anything.
Man, remember? Man, you
Fuck
guys
is this shit?
made fun of me for testing that fuel earlier. It's gonna save my ass.
I didn't
Not
make fun
like
of
I
you
did
for it. I
already
joked. I
earlier,
joked and said I
so-
gotta test out my tire wear calculations.
Not
fuel's
like
not
I
a
did
concern
on
for
Monday,
me.
did as well, okay, but yeah.
I threw
know
all
that.
that shit out of the window as soon as we had that yellow.
I could probably go one more. I think.
Have you noticed my main thing in this race has been, Rafa? Not
Fate
to hit
is
the
future.
fucking wall. Because this game, it's weird. If you barely tap the wall as I'm about to hit it this time,
No.
it sucks you in, right? And because this is Darlington, that you automatically get damage if you somehow barely map the wall. Now, yes, you can get lucky, and it doesn't do anything.
Or you can get my situation. I scrapped the whole front end of my car and blew with the engine.
Oh
that
yeah.
would have been grade 7 blown tires ago. If I just loosened the car a bit more.
Are you near? Wait, I'm not gonna ask that question.
Kind of shit in my pants right now.
Are you near 8 balloon tires, Browns fan?
Oh fuck! Kuma doing X Games.
Again.
Not really. I mean, my hub is at a light.
Man, Rafa.
Now
I
it's
don't
at
know,
yellow.
man.
Nah, you're gonna be fine in the next time. Oh no, it's
No,
40 left.
I'm gonna have to pit again.
Oh no, it's 40, not I was
Yeah,
seeing, I
yeah,
was seeing the wrong number. Yeah.
yeah.
It's gonna be close.
Yeah, you see how close it is now?
Yeah, now I see what you're
I
talking
think
about.
Caleb, you're gonna have to fire your chief.
No, I was
Hey,
seeing like
Hey, you could get me the Larry
my
Mack
math
of
was a little bit
strategy.
wrong.
Yeah, Josh is the Larry Mack.
Of next gen.
I'm gonna do a gamble.
Heading.
I'm surprised he didn't stay out at the early caution this race.
I will.
I thought about it, but I didn't want to.
You see what my gamble is here, Rafa?
I think I saw.
I don't pit next lap if anyone cares.
No, we don't.
Well, shut up, Dean.
Okay. You were literally like, oh, if anyone cares. You kind of opened yourself up for that one. And if I can be honest, Harley would have said the same thing.
Yeah.
And I completely missed that pit
I
road.
gave this one to Dane. He was driving hard. Would say the same thing. And
I'm
probably also will say to Brown sending cheat or something.
You got that sound on, don't you, Rafa?
You also act
Yeah.
like I don't also dislike Harley for doing the same, for saying something 24/7 about me.
I might be close on fuel, depending on if this right rear can last long enough.
It's Jover.
Rafa, you know what I'm hoping for.
I
And
don't
it's
think
not,
it's gonna get.
it's not the fuel.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm pitting this time.
Ooh, I can go probably another couple of laps.
The concern is not the gas. The concern is.
Yeah, I saw it there. It was
Oh, it just blew. Okay. Alright, we gotta get around.
Maybe lap back? Or no?
Now I'm 12 down from the leader.
Okay, so Kuma's gonna pass me for the lead. Please don't tell me. Okay. I'm gonna lose the lead here, but Dean pitted really early. So we'll see.
No.
No.
Arena Man's in front of you.
You see, Rafa, we're gonna lose the lead here.
Yeah.
That's Dean right now.
I was 2 down.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You're gonna get the. You're gonna get
Yeah,
the
but Caleb blew a
because
tire and lost a
because
lot
I
of
blew a
time.
tire, yeah.
You know what?
And or I'm gonna come out like right next to you.
Oh, no.
Next year,
Ooh.
next year, next year.
No, Dean is in front of you.
No, Dean is in front of you. Is that Dean right there? Dean's coming off 4 right now.
No,
Yep, told you. Told you. But he can't make it, so.
Oh,
How many
I
laps
saved
did
it.
go?
Oh, actually, that was a tire.
And welcome to the club.
That's only my
yeah,
first tire.
and he was the guy with the best screw chief strategies.
55. I'm second.
Just count me, even though I blew a tire and I just spun off that, and I might be blowing another tire.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm behind Dean on the racetrack.
Wait, isn't that 2 then?
Commander, you're third.
Oh. Who spun again?
I
Josh spun.
Josh was already
Alright.
1.
I thought Brown's fan was 1.
It was Josh.
No.
Oh.
We're making.
I'm
You
down
always
the
gotta
back straight away.
from a car, Dean.
Playable, just so you know, I'm not gonna race you.
Your leaderboard just take our word. Your leaderboard's wrong.
Don't
Dean
believe in
is-
your leaderboard. He's trying to mess your head.
Hey, you know what the positive thing
5.
is about me blowing a tire?
Almost
I
6.
got the achievement.
And Caleb just lost part of his rear.
That was only the first tire I blew today.
Wait, did you get the achievement for blowing a tire?
Yep.
That's the first time you've ever blown a tire in this game.
Yeah.
I still never blew a tire in his game as well.
I did it on purpose to get the achievement. Like when I got the game.
This is gonna be fun for next gen, honestly.
Well, I think I'll do
Man.
better because you can't get damaged.
All right, we're gonna go Rafa.
The problem with next gen, it's like they're gonna try dive and stuff. It's gonna be a mess.
Christ.
The one who has the better short run car will get the win. I feel about it.
Which probably won't be me unless.
I never had any good short run cars. So.
I think Josh is gonna
The
win.
first
the
time I did have
race.
one was Texas, and I didn't even
You-
race there.
You think I can win, Browns fan?
I think
Buddy, I got put. I hit the fence. Okay,
you're gonna win it. You're gonna win one.
I bounced
someday.
into you. I'm sorry.
I'm not winning this season. Next season.
I'm
probably.
not
No,
mad.
I think you can win this.
Okay, I'm
season.
just making sure because I fucking bounced the wall. I tried going your outside.
No.
I'm-
Wait, no. I've shown some speed a mile and a half.
I mean, you're gonna get the
No.
lead eventually.
Caleb, you're lagging.
I still have right front damage. So
Here's
Well, you're still faster than me with damage, so.
I'm worried about this tire. I know I can make it now, though. I'm 9 down.
I'm just gonna
See
try
what
to
it-
save to the end. I don't think it's gonna be enough.
oh, mobile true for commander.
Rafa, I think we're short.
I think. Well, now let's see if who
Oh
gets
my
the.
God.
Alright.
Am I short? No, I don't think I'm short. I think I'm okay. I think it's more tires I need to worry about.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, Commander got a splash.
Well, I'm just gonna do this and hope.
Kuma, do you have to pit again?
I don't know, I pit with you.
Oh, you pit with me.
I'll probably have to pit just to fix this fucking damage. Keep fucking hitting the wall because I'm so tight because of goddamn damage. Getting worse and worse every
Alright,
fucking
Rafa,
time.
I know the plan. We're gonna keep doing this.
Oh my
Just
god, this is
go to
awful.
the white and red walls.
We're at 20 to go, correct?
Yes.
Just trying to think fuel-wise.
And I'm dead.
Oh, Kuma just wrecked.
I'm gonna-
Alright, well that's a caution.
God fucking damn it.
now, now all goes to the window.
Caleb, were you gonna do the same thing I was gonna do?
You
What
are
you gonna
one
do,
lap
right
down,
sides
Commander.
And, right sides and a splash.
No, I was just gonna push hard into the end of the run and then just do a splash. My tires are fine.
I was gonna. Well, no, you pit earlier than me.
Commander, you and Kuma need to get the lap back. You're
My
behind.
tires were done by the end of the run. We were going longer than.
No, you are one lap behind Caleb here.
Do we gotta go around?
No, we just gotta stop.
Or stop, yeah. One of those two. You know, again, your leaderboard's fucked.
Sorry, man.
Man, did you wreck under caution?
You were sideways and then I tapped. And then I tapped. Sorry, man.
Hi, Clable. Hi, Dean. Wait, am I allowed to be behind Dean, or do I have to let the other people by?
You have to let the other guys.
Commander,
Yeah.
did I give you damage?
Oh, let Commander get up here.
You
You're
are
Third.
I had,
third.
yeah, I had a Kuma.
Alright, let's go pit.
I'm just letting you guys go.
Fucking better fix my damage than the last 2 pit stops. Okay.
I'm gonna
Manners.
have to, Rafa.
Commander's AI just fucking like slashed the brakes in front of me and I just phased through him.
I'll drop to the rear anyway. I just wanted to get a lap back. So I didn't.
I mean, he's passing. We're side by side on 50.
I know what's gonna happen here, Rafa.
It's gonna happen.
You'll see.
Oh, that's okay. I'll just go to a dead stop in the middle of
I know that
that's
your
fine.
your PT is
That's
not
cool.
the greatest.
I'll go fuck myself again.
I'm just gonna use.
Cool.
I'm just gonna drop to the rear
Hey.
anyway.
We've done this for 2 hours now.
Oh yeah, I have to go back around. to get
Imagine
the-
this give you damage.
I have to go back around. I
Oh,
forgot
thank
about
God. Fucking thank Christ I fixed it.
Yeah, it's
that.
quiet.
I know I'm 7, so I gotta go back.
Trying to plan my move. Cause I ain't waiting. I'm fucking going. I haven't fucking done anything to anybody. I think I have my right to kind of be aggressive.
Put me in the wall. Just kidding.
I felt like it, Dean. I was in the mood.
Yeah, I understand.
Why the fuck are we slowing down?
Yeah, where
I
the
don't know,
fuck you
bro.
go?
I'm ready. I'm getting my pop out now.
Oh my God.
It should fix itself. You telling me this man's rubber band?
I got fucking chopped by Dean.
What? You ran the apron. I held my line.
That's the biggest word of commander right
fucking
now.
moved-
How
you went
how are you
down.
gonna overtake him?
I literally lifted early so then I wouldn't hit him. I can't do anything when you're fucking lagging, man. What the fuck?
Yeah. Well, I promise you something, Commander. If you're gonna hold me up, my bumper's gonna be pretty fucking thick too. I'm right behind you.
Rafa, I really didn't want to do that, but like, the guy was...
Thank you, sir.
God.
I'm a little too pissed off to
I
be
didn't even hit
taking
your
any
line.
shit right now.
Are you sure you're not streaming on accident?
Oh my god, stop lagging.
I'm gonna check your
Maybe.
server. I cannot see.
I would say maybe since the session is also much slower now, maybe that's helping.
I think it's because Rafa didn't support the troops.
Okay, okay.
You're 6 laps ahead.
I mean, there's really nothing I do. I don't think I'll ever get that lap back on Josh, so I'm P6 essentially. He's stuck.
You motherfucker.
Ooh. Can I win one of the next gen races? Oh, that's tire number 8. Way.
Oh,
Ah,
is that
was
number
it?
9?
That's 8.
Once again, I'm gonna reiterate. We are gonna make blown tires a yellow next season.
We aren't or are.
I said are.
Or
Oh, that's
Oh.
one.
It's not.
Wait,
Oh, someone
what?
else is dead.
That's Browns fan. Blown tire.
Yeah, number 8 of the race. Double and tire number 8.
I just want to make sure I don't blow my tire, because we're at like 8 to go.
Are we really at 8 to go? God.
Yep.
It's 8:30. My gosh. This race took...
That's why I said we've been racing this for 2 hours.
This is the worst 2 hours of my racing career. I'm not saying something.
Do you have a career?
Hey, crew chief Rafa.
Yeah.
How we doing?
Would have been a pretty good race for me if several
very
factors
well.
didn't take place.
Is that EW 2 or 3?
How we doing, Rafa? Tell me.
We're doing well, not having any problems.
Dynamite.
Right.
Josh,
Maintaining
Dynamite.
The lobby-
It's
The lobby
2
becoming a
hours.
slow lobby really fucked me.
Also, we're missing a quarter Dynamite.
Pretty damn hard.
Yeah. Cool. Let me buy Commander.
What's the
Oh,
number
lobby.
one objective, Rafa?
Don't hit the white and red wall.
Don't hit the fucking wall.
These walls are gonna give me PTSD now.
Man, The best part is that you can see where Brownson goes through the wall.
Every time you say red and white wall, I die a bit more inside.
Red and
I
white
just hit it
wall,
off
right?
the two. I just hit it off the two.
Oh my.
You
This is
know,
not as much PTSD for
I've
me.
never wanted to be so in favor for the number 181 in my life. I'll just say that. I said I've never been in favor of the number 181 in my life than right now.
I've never hated the number 8 more in my life.
Wait, am I at the point now where I can DNF and still be
So
Browns
you
fan?
hate, so you hate Kuma's cup number, man.
No more yellows. Yay!
Oh yeah, you're safe to DNF, Josh, but you're not
Yeah,
gonna
yeah, we're gonna get Caleb win. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Revenge
I'm
from
gonna have a
Indianapolis.
fucking. I'm gonna have a schizo breakdown, man.
I was just about to
Josh,
say,
just go to the apron now, please. Just move, please, now, Josh. I'm serious. Don't fuck those guys up. Just keep it down there. Please.
I've never seen Caleb so intense for a win in my life.
Hey,
That
it's the
hammering
Darlington
you here.
throwback race. Everybody wants to win this one.
Well, clearly my car
You
doesn't.
know, Kurt Busch, in a certain year, won in the '97. Was gonna win in the '97, but then he had a little bit of issues. White
What he-
fag in the air.
There
The
goes-
gap
Wait, this
scales
is
down
500?
immensely now. Just saying.
I see it. He's pushing.
No, wasn't it the Dodge dealers?
That
No.
hammering you here is the nail in the final coffin of
Ash.
Ricky Craven's hopes of upsetting the throwback.
I think
Hallelujah!
Ricky Craven didn't got it.
I
Dennis,
tried.
Dennis,
the
you
last
can
couple
say,
laps.
Oh, there's tire number
Dean,
9, by
Dean.
the way.
Save the replay, please.
Okay.
Oh, I
I
blew my
want to
Mine
ninth
see
said
that
tire.
again. I want to
Cable.
cry again because
I blew my 9th tire in the final corner.
we'll pick up fifth.
I kinda did.
yeah, he kind of did, but like I
If we had one more lap, I would have dumped your shit for second.
Oh,
Save the replay, please.
Beef. Beef.
Yeah, you
I
fucked me
went
3 times.
69 laps! Nice!
Replay save from Caleb. I didn't for
You
the
got the
break.
most laps by 4. Oh my god.
Well, you fucked me 3 times that race. I don't know why I wouldn't wreck you.
Clable.
Uh,
Good win.
Okay.
Caleb, did I set a record?
Oh, cool. My image can just not fucking process.